and we go by the name of Big Dreams.
If you had to put your music in a category, what category would you put it in? Would it be jazz or hip hop or pop?
It'd definitely be like a form of hip hop, and like some type of like hip hop, a bit of R&B when we feel like it. But we have like this genre, we call it like cloud rap. So that's what we name the genre.
So are you guys the first cloud rappers, or?
I would say that.
Yeah. Definitely.
What are your influences?
Kanye, Drake.
A lot of people listen to. We listen to everybody. So
Yeah, we listen to a whole lot of music.
take what we like the best of each, and like try to put it into our own type of sound without trying to go into their lane as well.
A lot of like 40 though, which is like Drake's producer. So it's like when I make my beats, like that's where I get a lot of my influence from. So I would say that it always like sounds like dreamy or like, and then it just comes with like some hip hop and like a little
bounce to it.
That's where the cloud rap comes from. It all comes together some way, somehow.
Do you guys listen to music from Quebec?
Well, for me, I kind of, not really, I used to, but then, I don't know, I just kind of stay focused on us.
Well, it all depends. Like, there's a few like Montreal artists that like I listen to, and that I could listen to and jam to. Like they're always grinding or doing their stuff. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not hating on anyone else like doing their thing in Quebec scene. So if I hear you and your stuff is dope, I'll listen to you. But
Like who?
like there's Lunas. Like Lunas is cool. Like he doesn't rap really, but he produces like a lot of beats, like hip hop stuff. There's Muggs who's good. Like he knows him. Like that's his like friend. So like
Yeah.
there's also like SRH.
From the West, too.
He's from the West Island. Like he's good.
We actually got a show with him.
April 26th.
April 26th.
At like McAllen's. It's like a bar in Dorval. But yeah. So there's like a few of them. There's also other people, but I can't really think right now. So.
Yeah.
I think from the last time I saw you, I know that you're of Haitian descent.
Yeah, my parents are both Haitian. My dad's born in Haiti. And if I'm not mistaken, my mom too, or if not, she's born in New York.
Yeah. One, two.
Gotta get back to you on that.
How do your roots influence your music?
For me,
I would
you can answer first.
I would say like, I don't know, my dad is like very, I don't know, he like loves like the Haitian music. So like as a kid, that's all like I always heard. And they have like a lot of like rhythm to it. So like I was always about that like rhythm life, like, you know, with the beats and stuff. So I don't know, I guess that kind of influences it a bit. Like I never like would listen to like some like Haitian music and be like, oh, turn it off, like, you know, because it still sounds good. And I understand what they're saying. So either way, if it has a beat to it or a melody, I'm jamming.
So it more influences you with the beat making.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Rhythm. Basically the same thing. My dad listens to a lot of reggae and stuff. So like that already has a lot of rhythm and a lot of bounciness to it.
That's cloud music too.
Yeah. So I don't know, basically that's how that's my background with music. And like I was never like, rap was there, but it was more reggae. So I don't know. I'm kind of more reggae first than rap, if that makes sense. But
So do you have like reggae influences when you do rap?
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. I know you do.
Like
Why don't you
sometimes,
show us something?
no, they always
No beat.
they always tell me to make reggae tracks, but like never down. I listen to a lot of reggae, but for me to make a song, it's like no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're in your
Soon,
prime.
soon though. Soon. When I'm in the prime and like I feel like I'm in the moment, then I'll turn up.
MJ Lion.
Like usually when like I'm making a beat, like I'm in my room, I'm making a beat, and like we're trying to like bounce off ideas. Like we usually just like freestyle, and sometimes he'll be like freestyling some like reggae vibe. Might not even like fit with the track, but like we just get vibes off that. So like it always
has a good melody to it.
Yeah.
Gotta be in the moment though. Soon you guys catch me in the moment. I'll do something.
How about you?
Myself, I live out with my mom, so like my mom listens to a lot of old school hip hop and old school R&B, like a lot of that. So I prefer like more 90s music. Like I'm really around that often, like B.I.G., Mace, Mary J. Blige, like a bunch of old artists that's like I'm basically influenced around my house. A lot of like old school rhythms, bounciness. So yeah.
So a lot of American stuff.
Americanized, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So where did you grow up on records from your parents, or like it's stuff you heard on the radio?
Records from my parents more. My mom, every time she'd have to do anything, clean the room, clean the house, I always have music involved. So that's why I hear a lot of hip hop, old school hip hop music. Even like I can name like 80s music, but I don't even know it right now. But yeah.
I would have to agree on that too. A lot of music played around the family. That's basically how. Even yesterday, I just like my uncle told me that my dad used to play the guitar, which was something new. He said like I could pick up anything and probably play it. I don't know. I guess music was in me somehow. So yeah.
Cool. I think it's funny that you guys have I'm doing my project on basically a family tree of Quebec music.
Yeah.
And you guys have a tree as your logo. What does your tree mean?
Growth.
The tree represents growth, and it represents like, because when we first started, we were very small. Like we just started just us two, and then we still went by the name like Big Dreams Team. Now we're just like
We've really formed the team.
yeah. Now it's like a real big team. Like we have like everyone on board, and like we all like push our music in a certain way to different, like we all touch different heads, like so the tree represents like growth and like progression and everything like that, and us just like growing.
Every
Cool.
branch is different.
For different types of music or different influences?
I found like we're all different in like our own ways, but we're all the same. You know what I mean? Like he's a different person, obviously I'm different. Like when we come together, we obviously make music. Like
It still connects really
You know,
well.
it
All
still
of our ideas
connects.
still flow really well.
which is like a tree.